I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi John, there's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle. Kicks it a long way. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Baliba. Plays it to his right. Crosses towards the centre. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Baliba. Oh, lovely feet. Takes a shot. An audacious attempt on goal.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
But is that working for you?
To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, that's delightful. Crosses it. Oh, that's a neat escape. He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Clever ball. Oh, that's delightful. Away to safety. They play it short. Delivery on its way. And he gets it away. Pass cut out. They get it away. Then Belmo. Cameroon have got themselves another corner. It's been played short. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. No change in that score, 0-0 it remains. They get it away. Skillfully hit. Not this time. Long way off that.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Launches the ball forward. Knocks it through. Then Belmo. Baliba. Crosses to the centre. Cleared away from immediate danger. Heading towards half-time, and it's still scoreless. Oh, lovely feet. Fofana. Whacks it! And his shot didn't find the net.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
Baliba. Abubakar. Good interception, just what they needed. Forward it goes. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene, looking to exploit the space. Then Belmo. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though. They play it short. And he'll shoot!
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. So away we go then for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Then Belmo. Over to the right. Leaps for the header. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Who can latch onto that? He's looking for options. Fofana. And a much needed intervention that was too. Will be penalised for that. Too much power in that. Belmo approaching two-thirds distance in this match and no goals still. He's free through the middle and they get it away. Shoots here. Only a matter of millimetres in that.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
And he stopped them in his own territory. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Baliba. Still 0-0. It's frustrating, but very much up for grabs. That one has just about been dealt with. Baliba. And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, is he?
And he'll have a go! It's been played short. They get it clear. Looking to exploit the space. Pepe. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Knocks it through. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Then Belmo. Who can latch onto that? Clears it this time. Lifts it over the top. They've won another corner. They play it short. Here's a chance to get a cross in. With a big chance. And he's fouled him. No surprise, it's a yellow card. And he's taken it on. And that's been cleared.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pepe plays the ball out wide. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity for a late steal here.
Forward it goes. Hit long by the keeper. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and that means, with no outright winner, that we will have extra time to decide this.
Well, despite the scoreline, this one hasn't felt like a 0-0 to me. It's really ebbed and flowed and thoroughly enjoyable.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. He could be booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. the overhead.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
And a shot here. And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Pumps it forward. Baliba. He was caught there and he's won himself a free kick. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Fofana. He's going on. He got the man there. That's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling. He crosses it in, and he gets it away with a stern challenge. What's the referee's decision? Penalty, is it? And there can be few arguments over that decision. He buries it to give his side a precious lead. He made no mistake from the spot.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
They now lead by 1 goal. Knocks it through. The whistle goes and we've reached the halfway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Pepe loses out physically. There's space on the flank. Hits it. He'll be disappointed with that.
And what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Cameroon have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just a few more moments and this will all be over. Love opportunity for a goal. Wasn't taking any chances there.
Cameroon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, well defended. Caught on the edge there, or was it in the box? Well, they need to hope for a minor miracle now.
Look, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
It's been saved! A big chance missed.
Oh, look, penalties don't come around too often in the game, as you know. That's a miss they might regret.
They play it short. Can he get the ball in? The referee blows his whistle. With only the one goal between the two sides in the end, it's been a close run thing. I feel it came down to who